Cutting a scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more juicy content to get through. And today, we are going to be looking at the Sidearm meta, boys. We all know, we all love it. You don't know this channel, boys. This channel is dedicated. Well, I wouldn't say dedicated, but there is a Sidearm meta in Destiny 2 right now. And one of the Sidearms that's actually doing really well right now is going to be the Cryosthesia 77K. This is like one of the only weapons I get the name right, I think, for. Don't tell me I'm wrong, boys. You'll crush my hopes and dreams. But the Cryosthesia, this weapon it was actually really fun, but it had a few things that kind of made it not as useful. This is what it actually looks like. That's the ornaments you used to get. But this is the Cryosthesia 77K. This was kind of annoying when it came out, I will say, because stasis was stupidly good and everything you could freeze with anything. But now that you can't really freeze as well anymore PvP, Cryosthesia, this thing can be nutty. And PvE as well, it will be fun as well. But yeah, when the 30th anniversary rocked around, we actually got some updates to obviously our weapon, the Cryosthesia, and abilities and everything. But the Cryosthesia itself, you'll see it on the screen. It's got a couple of changes. So you can see the variable trigger was removed, so it feels a lot better. They got rid of the whole charge shot in terms of instant charge shooting. They use switch, which takes a little bit more time, but it's definitely a lot more responsive in terms of you don't just randomly shoot it off, or else you don't go to freaking shoot somebody and all of a sudden you can't hit them because you're charging. It was really annoying. It happens to the Devil's Rune sometimes as well, which can be a pain in the ass. And now it also does one of the things that was the most annoying about it in terms of using it was it doesn't waste your magazine after using the charge slot. So when you switch to this, you freeze and you still have bullets left in the magazine. Now that does kind of make the catalyst, I wouldn't say useless, but it definitely makes it a bit different because shattering a frozen target refills the weapons magazine from reserves. That's what the catalyst used to do. So it used to be kind of thing of you freeze them, go to 0 in the magazine, then you destroy the guy who's frozen, and then you get the bullets back. In PvE, it's kind of better to keep it like constantly reload, but PvP, the catalyst kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I think they should have done something else with it. But generally speaking, that the Cryosthesia now, it's actually really good, and actually does an AoE in PvE. So in PvE, you'll freeze things, and obviously PvP, you will slow because they don't want everyone freezing in PvP. But generally speaking, the Cryosthesia, this thing feels good now, especially with the massive buffs the sidearms they get in terms of they are now hit scan. There's none of this crappy random bullets that just don't hit. Cryosthesia and sidearms in general. This is sidearm freaking meta, boys. And we're going to prove it. We're going to do some PvP first, and then we'll showcase it in PvE because changes did happen there too. So without further ado, let's go on some PvP with the Cryosthesia 77K. Alrighty, so we're going to be on the Endlessvale with the Cryosthesia. This isn't a bad map for the Sidearm. Bungie are actually giving me some maps. I don't know who I paid recently to give me these, but boy, whoever you are in Bungie, you know who you are. You're giving me these good maps now. But the Cryosthesia, this weapon actually is going to be really dope. It can freeze pretty well, and as I said, there isn't much things that can really freeze anymore, considering that Stasis got the big ass nerf now. But if we can just not all just drop everybody instantly, that would be great. And oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. That was an enemy with a horde. All right, I've got the variable trigger go now, and you can see I hold R to get it going and everything, and then we freeze the guy, and we miss. Yep, we miss. Yep, that's okay. Can I get like a record scratch and we just go back? Yep. And that's the beep, boys. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Oh look, we just loaded into Endlessvale, boys. We didn't just miss. We're going in with the Cryosthesia. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, we got the freeze can going. All right, maybe I'll just edit out that I've used this already, and we just go from here. So yeah, first shot, boys. We just gotta freeze someone, and then after that, we kill him. So it'll be dude here, and you can see he's frozen. Now, I will admit that the thing about it is that you can see you can't really use this weapon by itself. So I actually might just switch on the SMG. Because realistically, what happens when you freeze things is kinetics and obviously sidearms or stasis weapons. They don't really work too well when you freeze things because they don't do as much damage. And oh my god, bro! Oh, I don't have the thing going. I don't think I killed the other dude. But you can't do as much damage, so it takes, if you freeze someone, it takes an insane amount of bullets to actually kill them with this weapon. And bro, can you just not? Can you just not? Oh god. But it takes an insane amount of bullets with the Cryosthesia itself. Now the thing you can get going if you are fast enough to kill them with this is you can freeze them, kill them with this, get another freeze going. That is one of the combos you can do, but with people with different resiliences and stuff, it's very risky to do so. And it won't work out 9 times out of 10 now. Bro, I've got a freezy boy. I've got a freezy boy ready for your face. And there we go. And as I said, like, we'll try to kill this guy. And you can see that he's a one-shot and stuff, and we can get it going again. So you can do it. It's just, it's very freaking risky. That's all I'm going to say. But, hey, you know what? Fortune favors the brave, as I always say, boys. And as I said, in PvE, of course, it's going to be real good. But, of course, when he's frozen, he won't be able to do much unless he's in a freaking grifty, boy. Oh, mama. Hey, bro, you just want to... What the? Hey, bro. What? Get out of my thunder, though. What? Why is there a big macaque in freaking there? Oh, the rifty boy. So even when you're freezing them, yeah, they're in a rift. Ain't gonna do much, cheat. That's why you could use this with a sniper, which is the general combo people sometimes go for, is that you freeze then quick slope them. But as I said, I'm all kind of going fast and heavy on this, and I don't think I'll get away with trying to snipe some dude when he's just right in front of my face. Now, bro. There's the kill, and we get it going. Right, there's a reload. Come on, bro. I slowed up. I didn't get him. What the hell? A Randy nade kills me. Oh, God. So you can see if you do miss, but it hits the upside, then we'll do that AoE slow. Before the patch, this used to never do any slows or anything like that. But I honestly will say this sidearm feels pretty good. Even as a base sidearm by itself, without any sort of freezing or whatever, it actually can wreck some people. As I said, the sidearms in general actually do feel really, really sweet right now because they got a buff. Because they don't used to work as really intended and stuff like that, but now they are working pretty dang freaking well. So when you get the shotgunners rushing at you and stuff, you're actually pretty fine just to kind of beam them down. Now, that is the freaking thunder grenade. So that's just gonna Randy kill me because I don't know the hitbox of that stupid thing. All right, dude up here with like an auto rifle or something. We get him, boys. Get him, the shotgunners. Get the shotgunners. He actually got me. Oh my God, just not enough bullets in the mag. I needed a dome ski. But as I said, you can see that as a sidearm by itself, base stats wise and stuff, it's kind of absolute wreck. And when the accessibility comes in for full auto, you will probably be able to do it with exotics. And that's gonna actually be really sweet. Now, this guy has to get out of his rifts. Stop sitting in them, bro. I know I'm a rifty boy at heart too, but no, not against me. Not against me. But look at that. We get the damage in. We got the LM burst ready. We don't actually proc it. Oh, no, bruh. Okay, I want to freeze someone. Oh, there we go. Take the nade. No, freaking teammates. Like that, but we're gonna super this up because they're on my flag, bro. Hey, no, bro. Don't get away from me. No, sir. But I still do think that this actually does feel really, really sweet right now. I think that considering that it used to have that kind of inconsistency. Oh my God, I got an elbow bomb. But it used to have the inconsistency sometimes when you shoot that it would start charging and everything, which was a pain in the ass. Will this become your go-to and everything like that? I honestly do think sidearms are really good and they can absolutely wreck. Now that guy's a one-shot. Oh my God, boys, did I even hit him? What? Where's my damage? Hey, game, give me my damage back. But I do think this sidearm honestly is really good. If you pair this well with a good subclass, or as I said, you can actually use this with stasis subclasses, which will do really well as well, because considering that you get a bunch of benefits for freezing things. So if you use this with a stasis subclass, you will absolutely wreck out some people. As I said, this ain't no slouch. It just needs the good combination and stuff like that. And that guy's just rifting up every 2 seconds. Where you at, bro? Where you at? He chased me. But yeah, you can't use it with stasis subclasses and stuff like that. I myself just didn't do it because I wanted to kind of use this by itself in terms of, oh my God, what the hell? I wanted to use it by itself just to showcase how good this weapon can be by itself. And obviously the double freezing you can kind of do is you get a freeze and then kill them, whatever. So freeze this guy. We didn't freeze him, boys. We didn't freeze him, but he's a one-shot. Hey, bro. He actually got me. Oh God, where's my current scenes? Come on. But if you do actually freeze them, you can't get it going again if you kill them. But as I said, people with resilience will get out of it. But this base-wise, this thing actually feels really good. So the changes to sidearms in general have helped it a bunch. And I think just in general as well. Oh my God, what the hell? This guy is flying high. Bro, get him. Get him. Hammers too. Did he get him? I don't know. I didn't get assist. I think there's hammers still going in somewhere. Oh! Yep, I ate one. I ate a hammer. That's the hammer, boy. But yeah, is there sidearm meta up in here? I think there is. Like, look at that freaking destruction. Oh, it feels good sometimes. We'll get this guy. He's frozen. And then we'll kill him with the sidearm. And someone took my kill, so I don't get the freeze. But if I hit him there at the end, I could put him to his B-stick. We kill him there. I get a secondary freeze, which is honestly just super nice. Now, what the hell did I just see? I just witnessed the freaking A-team just beam across the freaking map there. There we go. There's the kill. Where next team at? Where the next mofo at? They're in our spawn, bro. Where you at? Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Oh my God, what the? I didn't shoot. I didn't. What? No, get him. Why are you teabagging, bro? Where was my bullets? I thought I procced it. Oh, game. This has happened a couple of times with me when I actually press R to kind of get the bullet going. And this guy somehow survived. What the? There's the kill. Sometimes when you press it, though, it does a reload animation. You think you got the freaking freeze going, and nope, you don't have it going. I mean, I don't like that at all. It's so maybe I'm canceling it too fast. Maybe I'm not pressing it at the right time, but I got a Randy kill there. Yep, we take it, boys. We take it. But yeah, I'm getting some serious bullcrap happening to me right now. But I still do think it's a good sidearm. Like, you can see when you get it going, it can wreck. And look, it reloads after it. What? It should be reloading straight away. I don't know what's going on, boys. We don't ask those questions. And oh wait, I died to architects. What is going on? What game? Everyone's quit too. This is a shambles, boys. This game is a freaking shambles. Bro, you can die for me, and you can actually go pretty far with this. I mean, as you can see, I'm going pretty far now. This guy is a shotty, right? There we go. Let's get the LN going. We got it going. I think I'm canceling it too fast sometimes. I think that's what's happening. And oh, we got him. Screw you, bro. There's the double kill. And then we got the LN burst going again. Just make sure, basically, if you are going to freeze, that your thing's spinning up. That's the best way of doing it. Now, you can just die from me, bro. You need to get the double kill. Ah, just die. Get out of your rips. Oh, I'm so freaking dead. Oh, my God. I'm alive. Oh, my God. He's chasing me with a shotty. We got to kill clip, though. Thank you. And ooh, look at the combos. There it is, boys. That is it in PvP. It is feeling pretty spicy. Bar whatever was happening to me, I'll look at a post. You'll probably see it. I don't know what was happening when I went to get the freeze a couple of times, but overall, the Cryosthesia actually is really nice. I think sidearms in general are really slept on. I don't get me wrong. People just sleep on these so much. We got 2.69. Nice. KDA, 35 opponents defeated. I do think that sidearms are slept on. And this Cryosthesia, it feels pretty freaking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like it. Alrighty, so we're going to be going into some PvE with, of course, the Cryosthesia. As I said, this got to change now. I am going to be on my hunter because I wanted to change it up in terms of I want to be able to slam people. That's basically what I'm going to be going for. So now when we freeze things, I will be getting the catalyst going with it. And also that this has an AoE freezing attack. So basically you can one-shot a whole ton of odds with it. So we just need to get a bunch of group together and stuff like that. And that's why I want to try this PvE, because this could actually be really good. It takes your exotics a lot to look around, but as far as just being good for like solo play or freezing and everything, this could be dope. And of course with, okay, there's the freeze and stuff like that, and then we get the slam in, so you can see you can just destroy some things. And with, of course, how their mods this season, of course, as well, with sidearms having unstoppable and stuff like that, you can kind of get these going consistently. Now, if these things could stop, you know, there's like a lagging around the place, then I died to PvE, boys. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. But yeah, if we get the freeze going like that now, you'll see we'll probably freeze all of these, and then we just go and slam their ass, and you can see they're all dead. And that's the beauty of this weapon now with the AoE kind of freeze. A lot of people are kind of sleeping on this because I think people are just more interested, obviously, new gear. They haven't really checked out other stuff, but the Cryosthesia, this thing is honestly super dope for PvE this season. All right, boys, you want to know the trick again? You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to get this every time, boys. Every time. This is how you get it. Do it backwards, boys. Doesn't matter where the wall is. You still get through it. That's how you get infinite ammo all the time. But as I said, this Cryosthesia is actually going to be really sweet for the PvE scenarios. Oh, my God. I need to mess it up. Oh, look at these guys all grouped up together. Look at that AoE. I didn't get the slam in, but my teammate got the finish on them. And that's what I mean. The AoE, honestly, is just super nice. It is a bit annoying sometimes to have to do that, but oh my God, look at this. Hey, boys. And they're all just dead. It's honestly such a good eye clear weapon right now, as I said. Especially against these sorts of things. Okay, that wasn't a great AoE. But especially against like yellow bars and stuff like that, you can actually do a ton of damage, of course, with these sorts of weapons. So you can absolutely wreck out. I just think that PvE, this is definitely getting slept on right now. And then when you obviously freeze them, shoot them with a shotty or something like that. I just think in general, man, people need to start looking at this weapon a bit more. I know Aegis Scepter, as I said, is there, but this is a guaranteed insta-freeze once you hit them. With other weapons like the Aegis, you got to get your super going to get obviously the freezes going consistently. Generally speaking, I think that this one can work out a lot more in terms of just general keeping your super up. And it is a kinetic weapon as well, which means it has infinite ammo compared to your, obviously, the old Aegis Scepter and stuff like that. So the Aegis will run out of ammo eventually, while my little Cryosthesia is fine and Gucci. Now, I need to use my Star Horse's favor because I just haven't used it. Throw it, boys. One thing I will say that you can't actually do with it, which is kind of annoying, which I understand why you can't because it would be broken PvP, but PvE definitely should be able to do it, is that once you proc the LN or whatever, the actual perk, you can't actually use it or stow it. So if you try to stow the weapon, you won't be able to. But look at all them odds getting absolutely ass handed to them. That's what I mean, how good it can be. But once you get it going, yeah, you can't actually proc it or store it and stuff. So like, I'll show you now. So we'll proc it right now. You'll see it spinning and everything. If we switch it out and back out, you'll see I have my weapon back out. So generally speaking, you can't actually store it that way. You can't obviously store it if you don't proc it, but once you proc it, you've got to use that, and you can't go back unless you shoot it off. So it can be annoying in that sense, but generally speaking, I think it makes sense, because otherwise it would be kind of broken PvP if you could store as a pocket freeze. But okay, we're going Cabal. It's Cabal, yo. It's Cabal, boys. It's the Cabal. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'm not taking no for an answer. Give me the Cabal. Show me Cabal. Shit. And certain activities and stuff as well, it's gonna be super nice. As I said, just mob like clearing and stuff like that is just really sweet with it, that you can do that sort of stuff. And even if you don't fully freeze someone, you can get it going in terms of just what's it called, slowing them and everything. So if you are running stasis instead, you can get so much more going with it. I think in general it's just a really sweet piece that people need to kind of look at, have a quick glance, because I know sidearms aren't really the meta PvE, but man, with the specs and everything, or mods and everything this season, this could definitely be up there. Now, could this freaking thing just die? Well, that is it for me and the Cryosthesia 77K. What can I say, boys, other than there's a freaking sidearm meta up in here. Sidearm meta, sidearm meta, sidearm meta. I'm going to be fairly disappointed, guys, if sidearm meta wasn't chanting in your head this whole video. But the Cryosthesia itself, this weapon, it actually is really nice. It said, obviously, direct hits with a charge shot, instantly freezing is going to be really nice. And obviously slowing them too is pretty nice in PvP as well. I think that generally speaking, the charge shot can be annoying sometimes. It should give you more of a, I don't know, a visual cue that it's fully done. Because I think I cancelled it sometimes in PvP. Because there was times when I thought I charged it and then I go at someone and then all of a sudden I have no charge and I've got 4 bullets left in the mag. But I do think that generally speaking, the Cryosthesia, generally in PvP, it can go in really well. If you spec into this, as I said, with even a stasis subclass, or even just use a good secondary with it and use this kind of as like a pocket pick. So when you weak or get someone weak, so use it a grenade launcher, even get them weak, finish them off with this, then you got a pocket freeze. I mean, it's really, really sweet for that. But now with the new changes to the hit scan of sidearms, this thing can just wreck. And I think sidearms in general, people need to start picking them up because they are sleeping on the sidearm meta, boys. Sidearms right now, they are slaying in PvP. But these changes to the Cryosthesia actually make it somewhat meta material. I will say, definitely PvE. It's worth kind of like taking out for a spin. This thing feels good and it's a ton of fun. Just freezing people in PvP. There's not much ways to do it other than really being a freaking warlock using the penumbra blast. And obviously Hell of the Storm with the Titan. But that's pretty much it. There's no like easy just hit scan sort of freeze anymore. And that's what the Cryosthesia is it, boys. Get it. Use it. Have some fun. But regardless, if you like the video, just like and need some more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.